The hell you doing? And I needed you to keep her out of it.
So what are you gonna do, Stefan? Are you gonna kidnap me so that I won't tell anyone?
Don't tempt me, Elena.
Often,
What are
Stefan.
you talking about?
Place her face at first. Stefan, just ignore. What?
Where are you? Kidding me, right?
No, Stefan, I'm not. We need a night off from your insanity. So could you maybe not call every 5 minutes?
Sure, Elena. Whatever you say. So what, did you think I wouldn't find out?
Honestly, I didn't care.
This is exactly why I didn't want you in the loop, Elena.
Yeah, because now you can't do whatever you want.
Damn it. Hey!
Please, trust me, it's better off for you there. I don't think you realize how bad you've gotten.
That's the way it has to be, Elena.
Oh, yeah, right. Out-villain the villain. I get it.
And he's compelled.
Come on, Jamie, let me go. Jamie, he needs help. What can I do to help?
Every time I move, the wood shifts inside of me. I can feel it scraping against my heart. You need to get the pieces out.
I'm just trying to help.
Just get it out, Elena, please. Just get it out.
Keep squirming, maybe I'll feel sorry for you.
You've changed. Something's different about you. You're stronger, tougher.
You're not the only one who changed, Stefan. We all had to.
It's good, though.
There's something I have to tell you. And it's not because I feel guilty that it happened. It's because I feel guilty that you don't know. I kissed Damon. There, hold on. Say something, please.
I shouldn't have kidnapped you. The car or the bridge was too far.
Thank you.
But you shouldn't have lied to me today. You can't go off and do things like that, Elaine.
I know. Without everything else getting in the way.
Without me getting in the way.
I didn't plan on kissing him.
You're better than both of us.
Days are passing by and all.
What are you doing here?
Bonnie told me that you guys would be here. I need to talk to you.
Well, there's nothing to talk about. I'm just focused on getting this coffin open.
Did you kill the medical examiner?
Why would you think I did that?
Maybe because I don't know what you're capable of anymore.
I'll believe what you want, Elena.
I don't want to believe any of it, Stefan.
But you had to ask me anyway.
Stefan.
Did you ask Damon if he killed anybody lately? I love her, Damon.
Spencer wants to talk to me. Maybe I should find out why.
No, Elena's right. What for? It's your job now.
Stefan has a point, Damon. I should find out what she wants.
Okay, fine, then I'll go.
What are you doing here?
Did I ask you the same thing?
Shall we? He dances, and I didn't even have to beg.
Oh, Mayor Locker dragged me out here. Couldn't exactly say no.
And it's been a while, but I still feel the same.
What?
I think you need to figure out that you can look out for yourself.
It's drowning in.
I need to talk to you.
Okay, so talk.
Give a little time to
Here.
we'll burn this out. We'll play hide and seek.
I can't get to her with 2 bodyguards.
Why are you telling me this?
And you care about killing Klaus more than you care about anything, so... What, am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong. What do you need me to do?
Make sure that I can get into that room with Esther. Alone.
You sure you can do this?
I can do this. When we were together, you used to let me make my own decisions. You trusted me. After all this, at least that hasn't changed.
Oh, better hurry up. So,
Sentences, Stefan.
no, you signed Klaus's death sentence, Elena. The family's brought you nothing but darkness, Elena.
Mean.
So did I. Anyway, good night.
Stefan.
Did you really not feel anything?
When?
How do you do that? Act like you don't care, like you don't feel anything. Because I can't do that.
I feel everything.
Elena, stop.
I'm not going to stop, Stefan. Because I don't believe that you feel nothing.
What, you think I want to be this person? I hurt you, Elena. I bit you. I hate myself for what I did to you.
Then show it. Do something. Stefan, anything is better than trying to convince me that you don't care. Stefan.
If I let myself care, all I feel is pain.
Your mouth is poison. Your mouth is a wine. The same as mine.
Stefan, hey, it's me. I really have to talk to you. Please call me back. What are you doing?
Elena!
Something about being with Stefan that just felt safe. It's like I knew that he would never stop loving me. Like he would never die. Like he would never die. Hi.
Hey.
I'm sorry that there was no one home. Otherwise, I would
I
have.
just got home.
I just came by to pick up this book that you found.
It's fine.
How are you doing? Said that you were.
Yeah, I'm okay. Did you get everything you need?
Yeah. Well, if there's anything I can do to help.
You don't have to read that, you know. I can just tell you what happened. Nothing you can do.
Okay, well, I'm gonna let you get back to whatever it was you were doing.
Miss you at the house. Lark told me you'd be here.
You made yourself perfectly clear this morning, Stefan. You don't want to be around me.
I'm not trying to hurt you, Elena. I just can't be who you want me to be right now. I'm not in control.
So then what are you doing here?
Well, I did a little more digging. What if Bonnie's spell doesn't work? What are you gonna do with him?
I'm not gonna dig, Stefan. I'm gonna keep looking until we can find
You don't know how long this has been going on. Might be too late.
It's my responsibility to fix it.
You can't put that on yourself. Not everyone is your responsibility. Not everyone can be saved.
Are we talking about a lark here? Or are we talking about you? Because I wasn't planning on giving up on either of you. Don't hurt him.
I'm trying not to. Elena, I need you to come upstairs with me.
Why?
I'm gonna need your help.
Steak holds bombshell.
So we all have one stake, we keep it hidden, and we look out for any opportunity we have.
No.
Don't worry about me. Not after what happened.
12 stakes, 12 shots of killing one original. We can do this. I'm gonna grab a crossbow. Matt, you play Cloud. And our next move. We need to stay on point.
Yeah, that was a...
Elena.
Roles were reversed, he would stop everything to save you. What he would want and what we should do are two different things.
You gonna help me with this or not? Okay. I'll figure it out myself.
Hey,
Hey,
you haven't said much since you got back home.
promise.
You really scared me today. You wouldn't have survived if you went up against Klaus on your own. You know that, right?
Well, you don't have to worry about that anymore.
Why?
This is not worth it. All this time and energy that I've wasted hating him. It was for nothing. It's done, it's over. We lost. I'm right back where I started.
That's not true. Klaus dragged you through hell, but you came out the other side. You beat him by being better than him.
And what I lose in the process.
Stefan.
I don't know, just admit it. Admit it to me, Elena. I know you don't owe it to me, but I just need to hear you say it.
I can't. Because it's not true, Stefan. I never stopped loving you.
I know that. I know you did. Even though I did everything possible to push you away. It's my fault. It's all my fault. I mean, this is all my fault.
So what are you talking about? What? No, Stefan, I was just...
Hey. I love you. I will always love you. I just want you to look me in the eye and tell me.
I don't know what I feel.
So, here's a thought. Why don't you ask Stefan?
I can't ask him on a date.
That's what Stefan wanted you to do, right?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but Stefan is your epic love.
Hey.
Hey. Do you have a second?
Yeah, everything all right?
Yeah, I just, I wanted to, okay, look, I know where we're at, you and I know it would be stupid to even think that we could go back to the way things were, but I'm going to the dance, and I'd like to go with you.
I'd love that.
Okay, great. Bye. Wow. You look very dapper.
You look, very beautiful. I got something for you. So, given our dangerous dance karma, sure you're up for this?
Getting out of bed is dangerous these days. But we have to live our lives.
Who gave you that horrible advice?
Some guy I used to date said it once or twice.
Right.
Shall we?
Please.
Teach me some moves.
Oh, no. I blacked out for most of this decade, remember?
Nice try. Listen, Stefan,
I don't need to know later. When all this is over, if you and I find our way back to each other, you can tell me if you want to. Otherwise, I don't need to know. I don't want to know.
Why can you be so fair about this?
Because after everything I've put you through, I'm just honored to be your date tonight.
Something to me.
You think he'd go after Elena?
She'll be fine.
Be still, be still, be still.
I can handle this later, you know. Elena. Hey, Elena, please.
I can't, Stefan, okay?
I want you to come with me.
I'm not done.
Please. In this gym, the night clouds compelled me to turn my feelings off. Thought I hit rock bottom in the 20s, but after I bit you, I never wanted to feel anything again. But someone kept telling me that it was okay to feel, no matter how much it hurt. That our emotions are what make us human, good or bad, and to never lose hope.
Who gave you that horrible advice?
This isn't girl I used to date.
I don't have anyone anymore.
You have me. Going darker, huh?
It's the only color we had.
I don't suppose anyone tried to talk you guys out of doing this so soon.
We have to keep moving.
You want a hand?
So are you two, like, back together or something?
What? No, Jared, we're just...
I was just checking up on you guys, seeing how you were doing after everything.
He didn't mean that.
Yeah, he did. I'll get that.
You two are really gonna walk me all the way to the door, aren't you?
Lost a lot of blood today.
Yeah, I know. What I told you. Fine. I have a little headache.
Yeah. I'll call you when we get back.
I know it's selfish. I know that it seems like I'm stringing you both along, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I mean, choose one of you, then I lose the other. And I've lost so many people. I can't bear the thought of losing one of you.
It's been a long day. She's a pretty special girl. Okay.
I'm completely fine.
You're on house arrest. Supposed to be coddled.
Stefan, for everything that he's done to us, I can't just let you bring him back.
You've gone to screw her over. And for that, I'm deeply ashamed.
Elena, it's up to you.
Why do you want Klaus's body?
What's wrong?
Lately, I feel like every time someone walks out of this house, there's a chance they may not make it back home.
Well, I promise I will do everything in my power to make sure that we all come back.
Stefan, forget it. We can talk later.
It's just in case there is no later.
He saved my life, you know. Stefan was the one that saved me. After the accident, I kind of felt like I didn't know how to live anymore. But then being with Stefan, just somehow I figured it out. And that's what love should be. You should love the person It makes you glad that you're alive. I love him, David. He came into my life at a time when I needed someone, and I fell for him instantly. I never unfell for him.
Rebecca, no.
I need to call Steph.